Um, it's like 5 in the morning. But, I was up watching. I'm really tired. I was just falling asleep, and I remembered I promised I'd make you a video. So I got back up, and I started making it. Let's say I have herpes. But, I said the day in the last video. You know, that's the night I went to the Big John concert. Where I think you're mad at me. But, I love you. I'm gonna tell you about my day. So, like, I woke up. I can't remember what happened. My throat hurts. But, like, I want to eat. Alright, I got my hair cut. I woke up, I was like, I needed it cut. So, I told my grandma I was gonna have or I asked Shannon to cut it. She was like, no, I'm moving, I can't. I'm like, alright, well, maybe Chloe, ask Chloe to cut it. She's like, I'll try. And then my grandma was like, why don't you just go get it cut? And I'm like, I don't want to. And she was like, well, you should. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell them, and I don't know where to go. So we ended up going to Cameron's grandma's barber shop, and she cut my hair. I then went to Famous Dave's, and I came home and I changed, or showered, and then I changed, and then we went to Big Sean, and then I went ham, according to Zach. But, I danced. That's what I call it, dancing. Or moving a lot. And I broke something. It hurts really bad. I didn't break anything, but it feels like it broke something. And it hurt my throat. It hurts to talk. And, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm getting it back, actually. Like, you can barely tell, I think, that I lost my voice, but I do lose my voice a lot. Like, you couldn't hear me or understand me. But I had a lot of fun. It hurts to yawn, sorry. But, I wish you could have been there. It would have been, you probably wouldn't have liked it. But, I still wish you were here, sleeping, on your side of the bed. We're gonna FaceTime tomorrow. Okay? Whenever you're free, I don't know when I'll wake up. I'm trying to wake up early, because I have to be at school Tuesday. I apologize for yawning. Like I said, I was, in bed, ready to sleep. And I have to out of bed to make this for you, because I promised. You want to see the hat I got? I have to get up. Well, alright. So this is the hat I got. There's a Big Sean lion, and then there's a sticker, and then on the side there's I think that's an FF. Will you tell me if it's not an FF? It might be backwards, actually. But, I'm pretty sure it's an FF. I don't know. I can't read cursive. I've been watching Breaking Bad pretty much all night. From when I got home. Or playing Pokemon. I got Pokemon on my phone. Downloaded some app that Apple doesn't approve of. Pretty much an emulator for my phone. Without having to jailbreak it. So I can play Pokemon. And Chloe makes fun of me. Because she's a bitch. No. Yeah, but the concert was fun. There's this girl. I think she was on Molly or some other drug. She was very happy. She was a very happy woman. She wore, old neon green booty shorts. And she was twerking on, everything. She'd, do a handstand, put her feet on the wall, and then twerk. She would, just twerk on random guys. And then there's, a security lady. We were on the far right-hand side of I don't know if you've ever been to DT. But, it's, in the pavilion. The seats are set up. I don't know how to explain this. We're on the very far side of, the seating area. And, they have, guards? Security, I guess you could say? I don't know how to put, what their job occupation description is. But there are people that tell you, no, don't you do that, bad. You don't sit there, or some shit like that. They help you do your seat. And there's she looked about 50, late 50s, early 60s. and she was twerking on her. She was dancing with it, like grinding on her. It was really fucking creepy. But she wasn't that attractive though. Zach said she was hot, but I don't think she was attractive. Actually, it was just funny to watch her do stupid shit. There's these gay. I said gay. All right, they were. I don't know if they were homosexual, but they were grinding at each other. So I mean, like, you would think they're homosexual, but they were like on. They're maybe bisexual. I don't know. They're sexual. They're that. I don't know how to describe them. They were like Chaldean-ish or Jersey. No, they're Chaldean definitely. Yeah, they all look the same to me. That's racist. Wow, I did not realize that. But yeah, it was okay. Or of course Big Sean was there, and then like Drake came out. I don't like Drake that much, or I don't listen to him that much, but it was alright. And Nicki Minaj with her squeaky ass voice, and it was fun. And I felt so bad. My friend, or not my friend, my acquaintance from Ace, his name's Jalen. He wanted me, like a few days ago, he asked me like if I could take him to Big Sean. Or no, it was yesterday. He asked me if I could take a picture. I'm like, no, do you have a ticket? He's like, I think he said no. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to take you, and like, no, I'm not going to take you. I already have people going with me. Sorry. And then he messaged me on Facebook today, like, when I was leaving. I think we like left at like 5:50, and it was like 6 when he messaged me on Facebook. I had my data off because I don't want it to like go over. I've used a lot of it, so I just turned it off if I'm not using it. But I didn't get his. He was like, he asked me if for a ride. He had to take it, and he was like, "I'll pay you $15 if you take me." And then like, I was sitting there like waiting for, but I didn't see it because I had my 3G off, and I like turned my 3G back on. And I go on Twitter and I see he tweeted. He was like, "All right, fuck it, I'm not going anymore. Anybody want to buy this ticket?" And I was like, "Wait, you have a ticket?" He was like, "Yeah, I messaged you on Facebook." And Kayla wants it. I felt so bad. I didn't know like he'd need a ride. I would have given him a ride for free. I don't fucking care. I felt like a piece of shit. I messaged him back and I was like, "Hey, dude, I didn't see your message. Like, I'm really, really fucking sorry, man. I didn't see your Like, I didn't see it." He was like, "Alright, it's cool, man. I think I can get a ride. Like, can you give me a ride back?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead, come on. Fuck it. I'll give you a ride home." So, I guess he got my number. Or I gave him my number. And, he called me when it was over. I met him. And, I have to tell you this. We lost Jacob. It was me, Zach Swanson, and Jacob. You know Jacob. But, we're like leaving to go home. We're like leaving the place, and Jacob and Zach had to pee. So we're like about to get to the entrance or the exit, and we stopped to go pee. I'm like, they like start going towards the bathroom, and there's like garden areas, but like you could sit on the ledge. Like, I'll sit right here and wait for you guys. Like, a lot of people are sitting there, and Zach said okay, and walk. Like, they walked to the bathroom. I'm sitting there, and Zach came back. We're sitting there talking about the concert and stuff, and Jacob, after, like, I was like, damn, what the hell did Jacob do? Get lost? And we're sitting there, and he still hadn't come out of the bathroom. Like, he said he had to pee. So I'm like, well, we started arguing about, like, should we go check on him or not? And then we were arguing about, like, who should go check on him. I decided I'd go check on him. And I walk in the bathroom, and there's no one in the bathroom. Like, no one at all. And I'm like, Jacob, are you here, Jacob? And I looked into the stall, and I didn't see anybody. I'm like, I walk out, I'm like, Zach, Jacob's gone. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, he's not in the fucking bathroom. He was like, well, that's weird. So, like, what do you mean? Try calling him. So I call him, and he didn't answer. And the first thing that popped in my head was like, he's gone. Someone abducted him. He's dead. He's dead. He's gone. I'm never gonna see him again. I was upset. I totally thought someone abducted Jacob. And Jacob was like, dude, just calm down. We'll stay here for a couple couple minutes. He probably went outside the gate to like go to the car and wait for us. And I'm like, Zach, what if he's gone, man? I just can't handle that. And he slapped me. And he was like, bitch, you need to calm down. And I'm like, but, alright, so we go outside. And, we park at the bus entrance. Keep that in mind. And, like, we're sitting there. We keep walking. Or, like, we walk outside. And we're on the far entrance. And we parked, like, there's, like, 2 entrances for the, like, entrance. Like, 2 different doors. One, the left-hand side doors. Instead of, well, I guess if you're going out, it's the left hand. If you're going into the right hand, there's, like, it's hard to explain, right? But, like, we went on the wrong side doors. And so we had to, like, walk all the way back to the right-hand side, which isn't that far as, like, 15 seconds. But I'm slow, so it was, like, 45. Anyway, we, like, go over there, and Zach's like, dude, this isn't where we parked. Or, like, he's like, Kelvin, I think this is the wrong area. I'm like, dude, no, it isn't. Let's just keep going. And he's like, I can't remember where I parked. And I'm like, hey, ask the guy, and I was like, hey, like, what entrance is this? He's like, this is the east, and I'm like, fuck. And, like, we were looking for Jacob, not, like, and the car, because we figured he just, like, walked out that entrance, and was sitting there waiting for us. But he wasn't there, so I was like, well, what the fuck? And we were like, well, what the fuck? And the guy, like, he was wearing red. Like, just texted me, right? I mean, just remember to eat. Anyway. What was this thing? I'm so sorry. Why are you sorry? What'd you do? Anyway, he gave instructions on how to get to the west entrance, and we go, and I'm walking like, Zach, dude, he's fucking gone.